Game number 1 of the loser match. One of these players here is gonna have to pack up their bags and go home. And in the top right side, we have a blue Terran fighting for Invictus Gaming. It's the Chinese player. He came in as a replacement for special last minute, I believe. So, huge thanks to him for stepping up to the plate. And let's see if he can get himself a home run here. It is Coffee. Smoother. I need to do it smoother. There we go. Bottom left side. Actually, gonna make some space on my mouse pad here to make it super smooth. Let's see if we can get that. Alright. Bottom left side. Dragon, Phoenix, Gamer Man Extraordinaire. It is Mr. ZEST. Wait, I did it wrong. Oh well. Oh well. It's supposed to be like this, and then that. Alright, well. Next time. Next cast. Next cast, flawless, guys. Flawless. You'll be there. You'll be proud of me. I'll be there, all screaming and stuff. Going crazy. Good enough. Good enough. We'll get it. We'll get it someday. Oh, that's not good. Just lost the probe. And he pauses. It's like, I should not have lost that probe. Return it to me.
Game resumed.
Alright, moving things along. As we were saying. What were we saying? Alright, no, that's just a... it looked like one finished up and another one was building, but it's because the SCV went off the production. So then this production thing changes. Reaper not having a great time there. Should be able to escape. Now the Adept, kind of the prison guard here. For that Reaper. Reaper with 2 Marines, so... I mean, if he heals up, he should be able to take out this Adept. Especially with even 2 more Marines coming in. And the secondary Adept just kind of chilling back at home. Stargate. Here it comes for ZEST. Wondering if we're going to have that quick blink follow-up here once again. I'm going to keep my eye peeled for that. If he's going to try something else this time around. I mean, he is making 2 extra gateways, right? So, I think so. I think there's a good likelihood. But, oh, he's making 2 oracles now, which is also different. It's different. Does it mean it's entirely different? That's the question. Or just slightly different? What's it gonna be, Zest? Looks like he's just sticking to the Stargate for now. Assuming we'll get the Robo then, later down the line. I don't know. I don't play that much Protoss. I'm trying to learn. Sentry. Anything else queued up? No? Okay. Terran here. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? What he wants. Stim, Combat Shield. That's both coming in. He's gonna make siege tanks, and then most likely he'll try to move out. Okay, no, it will still be the Twilight Council after the second Oracle here, so it's just slightly delayed, but still kind of along the same kind of idea. I said second Oracle, I of course meant to say the third Oracle. Seems like there's an alright amount there, but without Stim, may have been able to take that down. Right? No Stim, no Combat Shield, 3 Oracles. I think so. There was more reinforcements coming though, as well as the Cyclone should have been a part of that train of units, and that would have made things a lot more difficult. But they are still alive, still going. Let's see what he goes for. Nothing. Okay, goes for the trail end of reinforcements here. Just pick off whatever you can. Hopefully get some units to return. So far, not entirely the case. The siege tank is left over. If the oracles move in further, come on, siege oracles, oracles, oracles. All right. Well, didn't need him. Didn't even need them. Bottom left side, that is a blue Terran. He is fighting for the Invictus Gaming all the way from China. It is Coffee. Top right side, that is a pink Protoss player fighting for Dragons, Phoenix, and Gamers. It is ZEST. Very difficult. I need to lower my mouse sensitivity probably to make that have more, a little bit less jittery. So the movement comes out of my arms instead of my wrists. Alright, we'll just keep improving. We keep improving, and that's the fun bit. Hopefully. I've yet to improve and find out. No, I'm. Okay. What is the ordeal? What is our plan scenario here? This is Cybercore before the Nexus. All right. Little probicans being a nuisance. Typical little zest probes. The zesty probes with extra energy. Just will come in and ruin your day. Make it a lot more difficult. At least. Because the winner of this match will still have to go up against Gumiho. So, I mean, could be rough. Could be rough. I may have the rematch between Zest and Gumiho. I was kind of hoping for Coffee, right? That the opponent he would face would be Gumiho. But then again, Gumiho, he's pretty good in TVT, right? If I don't misremember that. I think Gumiho was like really good at TVT. It's like his best matchup, maybe. The Towel Terran. It's already in his name, well, almost TWT. If you have Towel T, well, never mind. I don't know where that is taking me to. My brain, like, recently, it's a bit loose with the rules. Reaper does manage to avoid that adept and certain death. Stargate, where is the Stargate proxy? Oh right, yeah, of course, here. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Ridiculous, Mr. Brain. Get your brain in action. Alright. Looking around, sees that there's not that much here. There's a very delayed Twilight Council. That's odd, right? That is odd. He already knows about the proxy Stargate as well. Anyway, did finish off. It's not that much anti-air other than the Widow Mine there and some Marines, I suppose. Yeah, that's about it. That Oracle could have done probably quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Going back home now, I don't know. I don't know, was that necessary for him to not try anything there? Has anyone ever been that good with Oracle Micro that they fly in the Oracle over the Widow Mine, do like a smidge damage on every single SCV, and then have the Widow Mine hit kill the Oracle with all the SCVs that are a little bit hurt as well underneath it? Has anyone ever done that? I didn't think so. Takes a bit for the Oracle to retarget, right? It's like a bzz, 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 bzz. Right, yeah, I think so. My brain. Guess it's just, well. The food shortage after my workout, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this could be good. It's quite a lot of Stalkers. That's quite a lot of Stalkers. Hello, good sir. How's your day so far? Well, howdy, neighbor. I came to borrow some minerals from you. I'll just take them here in a way, shape, form of Marines and SCVs. Yeah, well, I'll take some gas as well with that Raven there, if you don't mind. Don't want you targeting down my Stalkers, though. Wait a moment. What just killed 7 workers here? Is that a Widowmine drop? Oh, Liberator. Liberator. I didn't even notice. Sorry, Coffee, man. That looked like it did a lot, actually. Kind of kept him in the game. Alright. Gotta be careful in the friendly fire, though. That's what I mean as well. It just seems like he's nervous with this type of stuff, right? Maybe doesn't get the chance to fight against people like ZEST and Gumiho and Ragnarok all that often in these bigger tournament settings. Just already on stream. Everyone watching. It's like 3 streams going on, right? Korean, there's English, and there's Spanish as well. With Enki there. Into the Eno. Alright. A lot of gateways. Robo also still being produced. We have Charge available as well as High Templars now being warped in. So I guess we're going to have an Archon Zealot army here for a little bit, seeing how there's no Storm in production. Or I would assume we will. My Templar maybe being kept around to feed back the Medivacs first and then turn them into Archons. That'd be something. To be fair, that would make the Protoss army a lot more interesting as well, with micro potential, right? If you could do like a very quick transform into an Archon. But then again, the slow transform also already is a bit interesting because it provides those difficulties in offensive situations as well, which you have to work around with. So I guess they both have their ups and downs. Is Storm coming in? How many gateways are we on? We are on 10 right now. 5 barracks overall, still on the 3 base for Coffee, but you know what's ZEST grabbing his 4th right now. Might be looking to start some pushing here as well. So there is some, well, quite a force actually starting to move out to try and take care of that Stargate. Now feeling comfortable because he sees there's only 4 Stalkers there. Luckily he does do his scan, so he sees this army coming in before it is entirely enveloping his army. But the Marauders are standing in the back. The Marines take the punishments of the Zealots. Even the Widowmine there is a final blow to morale. Shoots everything down. ZEST comes in with a fury, a vengeance. And Just enough units. Yeah, just enough. Is there enough units? He's kind of choke pointing himself there, but I gotta watch out not to fly the Warp Prism into a missile turret. Just a couple of tiny things here, and you should be able to just keep pushing. All right. Right, it's it's the funny parts. Oh, well, there we go. That's the army of Coffee in the main base of ZEST right now. This could be a little bit more... Well, there would have been Storm here. That could have made a lot more difficulty for Coffee, but with the army that he has, he may have been able to just stop the Protoss attack and then gone for a counter-attack, maybe? I think with the gateway force of the Protoss is that the mobility of it is still fairly high, right? A lot of probes making their way across the map, even more now being pulled across. Zest just wants to grab every mineral he can from those mineral patches and then get as many probes as possible across the map here as well. There's only 2 SCVs remaining, and we're looking at them right here in the bottom left side. 2 orbital command centers are floating out and about in space, though. One of them gonna start burning pretty soon, and, well, burning quite badly. Up to the point of complete exploding enthusiastic behavior. As does the other one. Final Nexus here does get found, but there's that new Nexus. Zest having an army of 4 Archons, 4 Zealots, 9 Stalkers. Combined with the utility of the Warp Prism here, and a Oracle and a Sentry. And then 3 High Templar, also of course still able to cast their spells from that Warp Prism, the safety of that Warp Prism. Then for Coffee we have, well, we have a bunch of barracks floating around. They might be able to absorb quite a bit of damage if he brings those into the fight as well. This is a how did these SCVs survive, and they are actually building a command center here. That is really fun. Alright, oh, the shield batteries, the status traps. That is too much, Mr. Coffee. I'm sorry, it was already a little bit questionable whether or not you still have a shot at winning this. But now with those status traps and those shield batteries there, I'm gonna have to say this is... whoa, what? That's the 3rd time we see somebody attack their own stuff today. I guess everyone's head is just a little bit loopy today, isn't it?